This is also a time for prayer. This is a time for contemplation. This is an image at random, by the way, that I saw on social media. Yeah, it was to advertise for some sort of a video game, but oftentimes I wonder where some of these ideas come from. There is the power of imagination. The unfortunate reality is, in this world, when some things are depicted in video games and fiction, either books or movies, there's also some sort of built in assumption within the culture that it's not real. But the reality is, the ideas originate in the collective consciousness, and it is expressing itself. It's not always the result of a conspiracy. However, the social engineers that are shaping the minds of billions, they attempt to hijack what's in the collective. So that's a thought where we're going to start with. We're going to go over now to the news. Okay, there is an update with regards to geomagnetic storm activity that we could see over at spaceweather.com. And so we're dealing with these earth changes, but the earth changes are also affecting us. And we live now in a day and age where there's way more information than ever before regarding causal factors, changes in human behavior during geomagnetic storms. We can also now look at record cosmic rays and see changes in society now that make us go, oh my, what is going on with people around the world? And there's a number of different perspectives on it. Let me say this. I don't think that it's just 5G. There's multiple factors that are driving this internal chaos. So there are things going on in the cosmos, and there are things going on down on the ground on Earth. Not everything is a conspiracy. Sometimes fights really do break out at the bar down the street. And sometimes there really are concrete explanations that have actually been around for a long, long time. So it's really about a return to this gnosis and ideas, this information. Understanding this more and more as we see more stories about asteroids in the news and things of that nature. Geomagnetic storm warning. A large hole in the sun's atmosphere is facing Earth and spewing solar wind in our direction. Estimated time of arrival, October 24th and 25th. Big sprites over Oklahoma. What do we have? The Punisher? The meme just gets around. The sprites, there's something about the appearance of the sprites and other phenomena in the sky that I think is more to what meets the eye. And we're living in incredible times. And in the end, we're not really victims. We're challenged with certain things in this world. And we're actually given, as far as I'm concerned, quite a bit of tools in the end. In the end, it can be seen from spirit, looking at our lifetimes, that we were given a whole lot of tools and a whole lot of information. What did we do with it while we were here? Magnetic field flips much more frequently than we thought.